So Coca-Cola's global franchise system has a sustainability framework that is resting predominantly on three main pillars: on women, on water, and on well-being. And they represent women, our social investment and our community engagement. Water is everything around water stewardship, as it says, but also other environmental commitments and programs, for example, around carbon, around sustainable agriculture and sourcing, and around packaging and recycling. And then the third piece on well-being is around our products, how we go to markets, the choice, the portfolio we give to consumers, and how we are pursuing responsible marketing. Water is very obvious. We need water, good quality water, to bottle our products. We are a beverage producer. We have 3,800 and more products worldwide that all need water to be bottled and to be a beverage. But we also need water for our supply chain. So agricultural ingredients, be it fruit, be it sugar, be it coffee and tea, require water to grow, to be going into our product. And that's been an area we recognized very early and built a water stewardship program, especially to address how we are impacting water resources worldwide and how we are helping to manage them better, both in our operations and in our supply chain. And one of the flagship commitments in that space is that we have already replenished 100% of our product water back in the environment, so that will have achieved, or we're aiming for, a water neutral position. So that's on water, is a big program towards water replenishment and good water stewardship. On women, as the particular flagship initiative of empowering economically 5 million women by 2020 globally through a number of initiatives and intervention, specifically for training business skills, for providing access to finance and assets, but also through mentoring and networking for women, which are the three areas where there are the biggest barriers for women's economic empowerment right now. And we have achieved 1.2 million women being enabled in 2015, and we're working towards 5 million by 2020 along our value chain. So engaging smaller companies, at the first starting point is always awareness raising, that there are issues that are out there that will affect not only big business but also smaller and medium-sized companies. And I do see that there is an increasing awareness in the wider business agenda. And it also, thanks to platforms like the World Economic Forum, the World Business Council, that bring businesses together and the private sector together, give them a voice. You have the United Nations Global Compact that is bringing in that on the United Nations level. So again, the awareness of the issues and the ways to address them, I think that awareness is rising and spreading across smaller businesses as well. Beyond raising the awareness, I think there's a huge area whereby smaller companies can be supported in doing something about it and to overcome maybe barriers in terms of technology, time, capabilities. And I see that voluntary agreements or industry platforms that try to bring companies that might not have the power or the energy in themselves to do something, bring them together and enable them to do something as part of a wider sector-wide engagement. So I think there is a lot going on in that space, and increasingly smaller and medium-sized companies are taking part.